Oh, it is Dr. Cinema. So, I just saw the new Tomb Raider movie. Let's talk about it. So, this is going to be non spoiler, so don't worry. Non spoiler. So, the basic story is that Laura Croft, who's never really raided a tomb before, see what I did there, has been living in, I want to say London, just getting by, surprisingly, because after her father went missing and then presumed dead 7 years ago, she really didn't want anything to do with her father's business or anything like that. But she comes across a message from her father saying that he went after this one kind of like tomb place off the coast of Japan, and Laura goes off to that island to see if she can find him, and that's where all the action happens. So, like, there's no getting around it. I have to bring up the video game curse. So the video game movie curse started back in, I want to say, 1990 with the release of Super Mario Bros. The movie. It was awful. No video game movie has ever really been considered good or not bad. However, there's something about this Tomb Raider movie. Now, there has been a Tomb Raider movie in the past starring Angelina Jolie, but it's considered a more of a guilty pleasure, emphasis on the guilty part. And while it was successful enough to create a sequel, that's not a guilty pleasure, that's just bad. However, this new 2018 Tomb Raider movie is is interesting. Okay, so the plot, as you can tell, based on my non-spoiler description, is fairly standard. It doesn't really give you anything that you were not expecting or were not surprised by. However, for somehow it's not boring. I'm not saying it's intriguing or interesting, but it's not boring. I think the main reason why that is because of Alicia Vikander as Laura Croft. I mean, she actually does a good job in her performance, especially when it comes to the physical part of it. She trained hard for this role, and it shows, and it really pays off. I mean, there's actually some action scenes. They're actually fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie, and it looks good. I mean, you can tell like it actually looks good. Yeah, so I was actually pretty surprised by Alicia Vikander's performance as Laura Croft. But like I said, there is still some standard stuff, but I think it's mainly because of her performance that we don't really mind the standard stuff because we actually like her performance. And there is this like first kill that like first time she actually kills someone in this movie that happens, and you can tell it does take a bit of a toll on her. Of course, and she's just killing people left and right. But like I said, that's like the standard stuff. But you really don't mind. You just want to watch her go through this journey, despite it being standard. The point I'm saying is that, like, Alicia Vikander brings a performance that really stands out. And while the rest of the stuff is standard, it's also not bad. Even without Alicia Vikander's performance, it's not really bad. I mean, you can tell that the other people involved in this movie do put in effort into this. So, what does this really mean? I know I may not have done a great job like clearing things up. While I do think that this is so far the best Tomb Raider movie, we've got it. Definitely above Guilty Pleasure, but does that make it a good movie? And does that break the video game movie curse? As far as the curse goes, I'm going to save that for a video that I'm going to upload right after this one. As for the is it a good movie, I want to say yeah. Still a little bit on the low end of good, but still good. I enjoyed it. If you're at all interested, I think watching Alicia Vikander's performance is reason enough to go check out this movie. I actually was content with it, even a little bit happy, I might say. And though that's my review of this movie. So, like, comment down below if you have thoughts, subscribe, share, and this is Dr. Cinema. See you guys next